Well, as you can see, I have a bed frame. And the owner of the shop that is selling my stuff wants a bed frame bench. So I've never done this before, and I watched a couple YouTube videos on it and looked at some Pinterest Pinterest pictures and whatnot. So I think I can do it, but I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that happened. Well, I got all those, I don't know what they're called, weird brackets. They're obviously the bracket for the to hold the frame together and hold the bed as well. I just don't know what they're called. I got them all off. I did do some damage, and I'm gonna have to fix that. But I'm gonna fix it tomorrow because I gotta go and feed the kids and feed myself and have a cigarette. And I've literally been out here for about 4.5 hours now, just working on getting those things off. It's just ridiculous. I never once thought it would be that hard. I'll just imagine putting the whole frame together as a bench. God, that's gonna suck. That's gonna be tough. I can see it in my mind, like, okay, there's the back, and then this will be the platform where the seat is. And then the other one will be off to cut, and that'll be the armrest. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just all the cuts got to be done correctly. The weld, hopefully the welds will be okay because this is really thin stuff, and it's rusty too. So I don't even know if that'll work. And then I've got I also got some angle iron. And that will hold the boards that I'm going to have to weld. I'm going to have to weld the angle iron to the bench thing here, which is what this is right here. This is the frame for the bench itself. It's going to be a big bench. Holy crap. I just realized that. I'll cut it down, make it work. So. I got them to fit pretty snugly. So now I just gotta weld them on. Hey guys, well, it's another day, or the next day. I believe it's the 19th. I'm not 100% sure. And I'm back out in the shop working on the bench yet again. And all that work I did yesterday was for nothing. I screwed up royally. And I'm sure any of you that were watching that knew I screwed up. Okay, so here's my dilemma. Alright, so I've got it on there. It's pretty much level and flush and fits perfect, which was the biggest problem. But yeah, so this part right here, I'm gonna cut it off. This will be the armrest, right? And I'm gonna cut it off at 20 inches. And I'm gonna take it over here and weld it on right here. But can you guys see the dilemma? Besides that big gap, there's no square. Nothing is square. Nothing's lining up. And not to mention, putting a board on here and fitting properly will be a pain in the ass. Unless I weld, angle iron here and then down here. It just won't work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off this. I'm gonna put the armrests on, and then I'm gonna attach regular angle iron bed frame as a seat, hopefully, because I got this stuff and then I've got more back here. And yeah, see what the dogs are doing to the yard? They're digging underneath the garage. That's fun. So I'm gonna pretty much start over. But yeah, so I'm gonna take off this and then cut this and weld them on and go from there. Hopefully I can get somewhere today. It's already, what time is it here? Gotta be close to 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Oh, close to 5 o'clock. Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow. Well, I don't know if I'd sit on it. I don't know, guys. Walls are shallow. The steel is thin. A lot of rust. I don't know if I might have to give up on it. I don't want to, but it's not looking great. I mean, it looks good, it's just structurally I'm not confident. Hey guys, so it's the 20th today, and I didn't record because the battery wasn't charged and I didn't want to wait, so I just kept going. So this is where we are now. And this is all, literally all of it is a bed frame. This right here, bed frame. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to weld up the back end here. I was originally just going to leave it, but I think it'd be a better idea if I weld another structural support, just because it's not only got vertical support, but it's also got horizontal support as well. And I'm not relying on this hollow ass, thin ass little tube to support. Well, this could hold 3 people, I mean, so I want it to be strong. Plus, I'm going to put one in the center here. And yeah, I mean, I got these on about an hour ago. This one right here. And I'm going to re-weld a lot of the connections right here. I already ground them. And I'm going to try and re-weld them. I mean, I'm going to keep the welds that's originally there, but I'm also going to overlap the welds just to be safe. And the bottom are going to get it too. Also, I have these holes right there and right there I'm not happy with. And I can't fill them. They're too big to fill. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. I may just leave it. I'm not sure. But it's coming together, guys. I'm pretty happy with it. Hey guys, well, it's like day 4 or 5, I don't even know, of building this bench, and I'm finally seeing the end. I have 3 things to do, and I think I'll be done. So, this is how it looks so far, and there the dogs go. So what I'm going to do is a way to block these holes, and we'll put an L channel on this end and this end, and then weld a beam across, so it adds a bit more structural stability. Plus it it'll look better than what it looks like now. And then there's these right here I'm gonna hammer in and weld, and then I'm gonna paint it. And as for paint, I do not know. I'll have to see what I've got here. Alright, so I've got gloss white camouflage, which I'm not sure what color that is. Green, obviously. I've got flat black, flat white, high gloss white. I'm not sure what this one is. Dark walnut, another gloss white, and Bauhaus Gold, which I think will be the winner. Bright colors sell usually. Let's see what this looks like. Pretty bland if you ask me. Let's see the green. That'll work. Okay, nope, I don't like that. Might end up using white, because neither one of those are impressive. Okay, so this is my color palette here. I've got this seafoam, I guess is what they call it, which I like. And then I got this dark walnut, which I also like. I think the winner is this one. I think. I haven't decided yet. Also, I think I'm gonna make a couple of my mosquitoes and weld the mosquitoes to it as well. Take one of these. How cute is that, right? Yeah, I like that. Make like 2 of them and weld them to the top. My own little personal touch. Turned out freaking beautiful. Got this, it's like a royal blue spray paint, and there it is. I taped up the mosquitoes. Oh, I see a little blue paint on this guy. But, oh well. Uh-oh, there's trouble. There's trouble. Yeah, I think it looks just wonderful. I'm very happy with it.